9. Oops, sorry. Ah, I'm making too much noise. Test, test, test. I'm hoping everything's good. Oh. Settings. Audio, test, test, 1, 2. Oh, system sound volume. Let's turn that down just a teeny bit. Microphone. Well, if I stop it, I have to see it. Not sure what it's gonna do. We're gonna start a new one. Hopefully it works. So I'm gonna do the first mission. I'm gonna figure out what I'm only doing the first mission for this, or the first part of this mission. Meaning get to the point of creating character and get off Vega. Bethesda Games presents. It's using 97% of the GPU just to do this right now. Earth date, May 7th, 2370. Argos Extractors Mining Outpost Moon of Vectra. It's not going to be perfect because this is in low quality. It's not like high quality.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't
On
find
camera,
it
so they
down
can't see
here.
me.
But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own
I
healing.
wondered.
Hell, after this, we'll
Yeah.
have enough jump
Set
fuel
up
to
for
bounce
some
from
reason.
one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives.
This is interesting
You
how
know,
they knew about
most
House of Ring
Dusties don't
Space,
even
even though
make
they
it
didn't
this
come
far.
around until the
I
Shadow
have a good
Space
feeling
expansion.
about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
I just hope this camera or microphone is picking me up when I'm talking.
Okay, let's see what we've got.
Yeah, I might have to change the settings because I already know it's probably not going to be inverted like I prefer. Okay, so good. It's already set.
How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Free from red tape. We'll leave this one over here. Albert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
You think we'll be done here soon? Oh, I hear this is the last dig. I'm busy. Anyone else to bother?
Get ready, boys. Get back up here.
How'd they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets? Come on. It's time. You're with me.
Jump.
Standard's reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go! Ella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after? It'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
So nothing too much. Hey, we got some more beryllium deposits. Let's go extra.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
That's what I'm doing. Fighting beryllium on my way down here. There's a couple more that I can grab. Now we're gonna start
Do
seeing
you
the
see
weird stuff.
anything?
A room. Music. Some more beryllium down here, and some strange looking rocks. And an item buried in this. Grabbing the item. But you probably can't hear me. Communications are probably dead as soon as I entered that room. Oh no, what's going on?
Dusty, snap out of it.
What?
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Sets. What? Yes, game. I'm aware you want me to do stuff. There's a lot of presets. I just don't know who I want to be. I want to be guy or girl. So these are all base model characters. And I can choose what else I want. Oh, it looks like Amos. Looks like Amos from Expanse. I want to be female again. I know it's weird, unheard of for a male to want to be a female character for every more often than not. Okay, so that's muscular. I want muscular thin. What I want to do shape wise, refine. Shape. From one, no hair. Yeah, I'm trying not to go take too long on this. This one. I'll go with this one this time. Hair color. Yes, I like my redheads, so she's gonna be a redhead. It's all gray. It's that kind of redhead. And there's blonde. This time. Fine. Martianize? Should I go Martianize? Not very dark. They're not very dark colors. That's like Martian eye color right there. That's the bluest blue, and then there's one with kind of a inner color ring. So I'll go with this one. Eyebrows. Yeah. This time. Servant's Embrace this time. Be one of those guys. There's the training certain ship, certain system automatically repair itself. Taskmaster. Want to be a United Colonies native or Freestar Collective? Dream Home? No, that's gonna be hard to make that much kind of money. Path. Freestar Hero Worship, maybe? No, I don't really want that guy. Want to be Neon Street Rat? Freestar Collective Settler. Or just someone who lives in space. I'll be a Neon Street Rat. Okay, that appears to be all for now. Do I want to call her? It's got to be a name I haven't used.
Oh, yeah. You were a real rags to riches to rags story when you signed on. From space industrialist to contract miner. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened? Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Actually, actually
Whoa.
important
Constellation
to
contact
actually
is
You
on
don't
approach.
look good. Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated
Oh,
enough?
sure. Just take my
Not
stuff.
them, apparently.
All yours.
because I don't need it right now. Just don't need right now.
You all right? Need some coffee or something?
Glad when we're off this rock.
This has been a good run. You lucked out being picked up for this one.
This is the personal log of Lynn's amazing right-hand man. That's me, Heller. Another day, another giant rock. The rock currently
You got a few
in
more
question
digs to go
is
before I
Vectera,
feel like talking.
which is, it's a moon. It's in space. It's got ore, like the last 100. Unless you're me and can appreciate the beautiful distinctions between neodymium, vanadium, and iridium. I love these clowns, but most of them can't tell iron from lead.
Actually will come in handy and be important like that. It's not considered stealing, according to them. Let's go in here, look, because I know there's going to be some items in here that
Just
I'm
trying to
gonna
get
want.
through my shift.
Argos
Yeah.
usually ain't so good at picking sites. Oh, this time, like a miracle.
Supervisor's log. It's day 2 of Argus Extractor's Vectera dig. Freestar Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. Site setup was fairly painless. New record for us. 18 hours, including the elevator. The prefabs are starting to show their age, though. Time to rebudget for new equipment. Again. The crew is good. Spirits are high enough. Heller is a pain in my ass, as always. And completely indispensable. What's the saying? The problem is, I love him, and he knows it. Ugh. Calvert remains the weak link. He just can't train away stupid. But she's got a daughter on Mars or someplace and needs the cred, so she gets one more chance. If she does wash out in the end, we've still got the Dusty. And there's definitely some promise there.
Shit right now.
Heller putting that first aid seminar to work on you, huh? What? Ah, I'm working.
Just talking to you. Just walking around. I'm looking for stuff. Stuff that will be important and stuff that I will need. later down
Lynn
the
sure
road.
seems to like you.
Where's she-
Guess she would know, being the boss and all.
Supervisor's log supplemental. Still day 2 of Argos Extractor's Vectera dig. Freestar Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. As far as anyone knows, this is just another
You're
ore
lucky.
run. Vectera's got enough
With some
mid-level
outfits
veins
that
to
didn't
keep
even
everyone
bother
working and not
packing.
asking questions. I've told Heller everything he needs to know, which is pretty much everything I know. And this is another one of Barrett's special orders. He made good with the payment for Kazal, even if it was a bust. This time, I'm not so sure.
You fitting in okay?
This place is
Mining
giving me
crews ain't the
willies.
friendliest, but they're good
I
folks.
think we're going to find something. I just have no idea
Not
what it
interested.
could be,
Whatever it is.
or why Barrett might
Take
want
care
it.
of yourself out there.
But those sweet constellation credits mean we dig our holes and keep our mouths shut. And I'm okay with that. Hopefully, between Barrett's mysterious thing and the ore itself, we'll be done with this rock in 5 days, when the transport is supposed to come back for extraction.
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your help. On.
Barrett.
Man!
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new girl found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. She passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right? Went on a trip, huh? That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
That's the Crimson Fleet!
Weapons! Everybody get ready!
Something about favorites. Type of hits for this part of the mission.
Did you see Lynn? Ran straight at those pirates like it was nothing.
See her, but jacket. It's just regular clothing. Is that everybody? So that's everybody.
This attack better not be coming out of our pay.
Hey, you get any good hits in? It's not every day we get to cut anything other than rocks.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Now that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions. You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go. Marvelous.
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but she's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as she touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get her to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time. Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help. They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector. Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. And Vasco, don't let her break my ship.
Still in one piece. Oh, God. I'm gonna throw up. Hey, I don't know how you kept your cool back there.
We do that.
It appears you are the new captain of the Frontier. Just up ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay.
That the game actually has.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Actually, get a little more information than what you're given.
Well, hey there, irate pirates. Looks like you finally did it. Boarded my ship, scrapped my bot, ripped those beautiful brown eyes out of my adorably cherubic face. And then you discovered the guy you had pegged as a treasure hunter doesn't actually have any treasure. Not anymore. It's true. I may have had a pricey trinket or two when I evaded your sorry asses at Kumazi, but brother had to buy fuel. So you get nothing, except my ghost. Because I am gonna haunt your asses till the end of your days. Which, for a Crimson Fleet pirate, is about, what, another week?
Can I research anything? Probably not, because I'm really low level. I guess I should have picked up that metabolic agent. So I can't do anything here. Yeah, so can't do any research on that. And tell me if I can actually, yeah, see like this. I can actually do something with this because I actually have one of the items at once. This. Got plenty of beryllium. Okay, so let's check down equipment. Nothing I can do there, and nothing I can do here. Alright, well, that's a research station. Some people didn't notice that when they first played this game, but now people do. Right, let's see this third one.
Some chunks right now. First stop when I get home. But I really need to get better about packing snacks for these long hauls. Some rhubarb bone pop. Maybe some cereal. Irvin always made the best trail mix. Added in little marshmallows for stars. I miss that.
Can't do any decorations because I don't have the materials to do any of that stuff. So let's get this party started. But I think I'm gonna call it once I get to Crete.
It's up to you. Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Right to select ship systems, use up down to allocate all systems, including ground draft. I don't need all these.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline. Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Onto the target.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates. Facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Here's where I want to go. Which is exactly what I'm going to do.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
do this. That's why I'm doing all this. Silver, lead. Research abilities, so of course I'm going to scan these things. See how much I can actually scan from right here. Iron, structure out there, structure down there, structure we're looking for. Other creatures roaming around.
The abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Trilobites. That's what those little creatures were. Great stalker sitting over there.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable. The enemy is approaching. Performance in that conflict was beyond adequate.
Cosmetics and fiber. I think I'm gonna stop it at the facility. I'll work my way down, and then I'm gonna stop at the facility. I want to stick to the main path, even though I could probably wander off if I really wanted to. Actually, scan this stuff on this planet before I go in there. I'll just come back later. We need some. Let's grab some iron. Some more iron. Plant. Oh, I didn't grab what was in it. It's a fiber plant, so it's got fiber in it. So harvest some fiber, because I will need that late at some point for certain things. With some lead too. This will become important later.
The Crimson Fleet is a confederation of smaller, independent pirate crews, all flying under the same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
Yeah. Of course then. Well, I think this is as far as I'm going to go with this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Till next time. I don't know if Alt F9 is going to work or I have to actually bring up the... Let's see. Bring this up. And then do this. To stop. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you wish. And until next time, later.